Oh, we are live, everybody. Welcome here. Zip it up. Divisional playoffs. Here we go. Welcome in, everybody. Right now we have 0 thumbs and we have 0 people watching, but let's increase that. Let's see who you like out there, folks. Who is going to win? Let's hear it, folks. All right, man. Game is on. Josh Allen. Looks like Cook did get the first down. 1:47 left in the third. 17-23. Here comes the Bills. That's right. Oh, we forgot our gummies. Ooh. We have got to get our gummies. Very important for that. All right, guys. It is 3rd and 1. Josh Allen. Here we go. Let's see what happens. And it does appear he does get the first down, folks. 1st and 10. Bills are stomping a little bit here. 23-17 still. We have got a ball game. All right, guys. Let's see what happens here. We've got some alive and exciting things happen all around what's happening out there with this game. Let's see how they pull these off. Here we go, folks. Here goes Buffalo. Fresh set of downs. What happens next? Hands it to Cook. Cook to the right side. Gets to the outside. Another first down. Very nice run. Looks like about 11 or 12 yards to the right. Very nice play out of the first down position by the Bills. Denver defense still has been nothing but stout this game. Per business as usual, as you can see by the score. 3 turnovers, by the way, I believe, for the Buffalo Bills. That's a lot. That is a lot. All right, we got 6 seconds left in the third quarter. Let's see if they get a playoff. It does not look like it. James Cook with a fumbled loss. And it is. Into the third quarter, 17-23. AFC Division Championship. We have got a fourth quarter coming up. Let's get some likes. Let's get some excitement out there live and in person. Who your top fans? Who your top fans? You're not missing much as a Domino's commercial, just maybe making you hungry a little bit. That does happen. We do know that. Saturday night, rocking and rolling, living the dream. Here we go. Who'd you pick? Who'd you bet? Any parlays trying to hit? Throw that in the chat. Let's see what everybody's talking about. Still at 0 thumbs up and 0 people on. But I think we're going to get some momentum at some point. This was our second stream. Our first one, I think, was like 8, 9, 10 minutes. Got to try to fill out that time. I want to try to get some content. We need to start learning on how to throw things on, the video and all that good stuff. So technical savviness needs to start coming through a little bit. And I think we're going to start doing that. Got 2 monitors now, which is nice. So we would call that a little upgrade in my terms. So that's nice. Still on commercial. Nothing new there. We always see commercials in everything in everyday life. Goofy, boring commercials. Even the streaming services got commercials. What are you doing? My goodness. All right. Getting closer to closer. Fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think here? Do the Bills score? Do they come close? Do the Denver's defense continue to rock it and roll it? Let's get this thing rocking. Friends, family, anybody watching live, please come on in. Have some fun. Say hi. Talk, chat. We got about 30 seconds and see what we can do. The excitement is here, folks. Mata. Our picks for the Super Bowl was the 2 sets. We had the Bills playing the Rams, but my first pick was New England playing the Chicago Bears. So from a future parlay standpoint, it paid pretty well. So let's see what happens if this thing does pay out. Great thing about playoff football, excitement. Excitement! Yeah, baby. All right. We're back live. Nance, Romo, calling the show. Here we go. 15 minutes to make your mark. Mile high. Allen. Ooh, drop. Low throw, but dropped. It was in his hand. So, again, my opinion as the professional, you must catch it. Here we go. A little pressure this time on Allen on that one. Yeah, got close. Starting to bring the heat. Gonna need it up there in Denver with some oxygen. All right, folks. If the Bills score, not only will I get my gummies, but I'm going to stay on for another 10 minutes. But they have to score. And wow! Wow! Something big just happened while I was talking to the camera. Looks like a big first down for Khalid Shakir. All right, buddy. They're doing the replay. Here we go. Allen in shotgun formation. The Denver's D looks a little confused. Quick catch, and there he goes. Looks like a 50, 60-yard gain. Awesome blossom. Here we go, guys. All right. They've got the score before 7 minutes, literally before 9 minutes. How about we do that? We've been on for 6:42. I have a feeling we're going to start getting some people up here a little bit, start rocking, start rolling. Again, driving the ball, getting close to that 10-yard line on Denver's side. This would be a huge push for Buffalo if they can pull this off. Excitement is building in Denver. Look at these fans at Mile High. Our Bills fans looks like too. And you can pretty much always count on Bills fans. Pretty loyal. Tough to lose 4 in a row with Jim K, but hey, it's kind of nice that he made it there, and he didn't catch the ball. The ball was thrown way too fast, went through his hands. We are now at 3rd and 7. That was a big one. Again, Buffalo, they're 3, 4, 5 mistakes are going to keep catching up with you. 3 points is not going to cut it against Denver. Nope, that was bad. All right, 3rd and 7, folks. Big game here. Big play here. Denver's D, I bet, is going to come full force, ready to rock, ready to go. They look hungry. Denver looks deep. What is going to happen? Allen in the shotgun formation. They look a little confused. He's yelling at his offensive lineman. All right, they're in formation. Shotgun. The ball is high. And wow! Touchdown! Oh, Dalton Kincaid, touchdown, Buffalo. Folks, we're extending the love for another series here. Dalton Kincaid, touchdown, Buffalo. It is 23-23, 13:24 left in the mighty 4th quarter. And wow, what a throw, what a catch. And wow, that was just a great play. We'll be on highlights on YouTube. Check it out right now, only on my channel. Okay. Wow, what a play. Big 4th quarter play goes to Buffalo. Now it's Denver's turn to see if they can, keep some of this mojo going they had before. But right now, that has shifted to the Bills. Booyah! Woo, what a throw. Wow, that was awesome. 3rd and 7. And a dart. That means I am forced, not really, but like I said, I will be staying on for another series. So it's Denver's turn. Bo Nix, Mr. Sean Payton, to see what this offense can do. And again, like I said before, even when I was not on air, Buffalo has got to have a defensive stop. They did, and of course, Josh Allen threw the interception. But now, can the Bills D do it again? Or because the Knicks, and I think a little prediction here, I think you're going to see Bo Nix do one of two things. One, He's going to run it this series. Who knows the game's on him? This is the fourth quarter. That's what he does. Or you're going to see a monster play to our buddy Sutton. Kind of itching on that. But I think you're also going to see some major running happen with Knicks. This T-Mobile. Then you got the Cricket commercial. Then you got AT&T. Now it's Boost. Well, this is amazing. 4 or 5 choices all in one. Who are you going to pick? Who's the cheapest? Because it's all the same shit. All right. All right. You go to the stores now. I mean, you go to the dollar store with the same dish detergent, then you go to a grocery store, it's $3 compared to $1.50. It's crazy. Crazy. Same stuff. Same stuff. I'm more of a name brand kind of guy. I don't like the off brand. I don't know if it's me, but I just think it just doesn't taste as good. Yeah, I've got to buy the real name. It's kind of like an Oreo. There's no such thing as a fake Oreo because they don't taste right. You have to buy a Nabisco Oreo. And those off brands just don't cut it. Just doesn't cut it. So here we go, folks. Oh, Paramount Plus really pushing some streaming vibes. A big UFC fight, I guess, is coming up. Not really big into that, but hey, more than that, kind of like the Kumite type of style where you just, hey, you don't need no gloves. You can just beat the hell out of each other and use your skills. That's the Kumite style. Bloodsport, still top 5 for me as far as movies. All right, here we go. Fourth quarter, Denver's turn. Bills will be kicking off. Whew. Playoff football, it's here. All right, let's get it going, folks. We are still at 0 people on. Nobody is watching the live chat. We got to get out there. Let's go, folks. Pop on. Top fans, and it's kicked off. Here we go. 32-yard line. Get it started for the offense as Denver takes the field. Both these teams are phenomenal when it comes to fourth quarter. Comeback City. We've seen it plenty of times all season long. So let's see what happens here. I think this is going to be an exciting fourth quarter. Again, I think you're going to see Bo Nix use his legs. We're going to have a big play to Sutton this series. Let's check it out. All right. Play is in. Nix is set. He is yelling out the play. Boom dog. Boom dog. Oh, there goes the HUD. He fakes off the handoff. Boom, and the defense stops right at the line of scrimmage. Buffalo comes up nice on that first play. Midland with the fantastic quick tackle. That was a quick tackle. Kind of a slow play, it looked like a little bit. Didn't seem there was much rhythm there. I think we're going to see a little bit more aggressiveness, if you would, by Denver. It needs to happen. 12:50 left in the fourth. Denver, 2nd and 10. No movement on first down. They will get another shot. And, whoa, nice play. Harvey down in the middle, trying to get through his guy. Maybe scooped up about 4, maybe 3.5 yards. Moving the line a little bit towards the end zone. Bills, here we go. Now, 3rd and 7 for Buffalo. 12:25 left. Big stop here. This is where I think that Sutton play could really come in handy. All right, 3rd and 7. Let's see what McVay, the Broncos have. Or does the Bills defense light something up? All right, folks, here we go. Shotgun formation. He's got a play right on left and right. I don't know who it is, but there we go. He's going right to that guy. The hands in the air. The Bills defender knocks it down. Incomplete. 4th and 7. Wow. Pressure really coming hard on Nix in that series. And Espinosa blocks Nix's throw. Ball hits the ground. Buffalo looks like they got to stop unless you got some craziness by Sean Payton, a little fake punt. Don't put it past them. All right, great defense, Buffalo. Now let's see what happens with the punt here. Keep you updated. The punt has been received. Oh, there we go. And it is a kick. High and mighty. Always impressive someone can get that. I don't know if it went out of bounds or not, but Looks like it was a pretty good hit, but I think it's a touchback. Okay, yeah, it is. It's a touchback. Touchback, folks. All right, Buffalo's turn on the offense, and here we go, Denver. The mighty Denver defense, fourth quarter, 11:50 left. Can they pull this off? Can they step up their game? Step your game up, Denver. This is it. Josh Allen is mighty, and the offense right now is rolling. After that last play at 3rd and 7 in Denver territory for the touchdown to Kincaid. Fluid, man. Let's see if that offense continues to roll a little bit. Or does Denver D just smack them? Oh, excited. We got Apple. Oh, an Apple commercial just popped up for the new Apple 2000-6545322XX. And now we have got an emu running on the football field. Another commercial, of course, insurance. Make sure you have your full coverage. We don't endorse one company here because there's plenty to fucking choose from. Okay. A little beer commercial. Get you a little beer and sippy. I've got me some peppermint mint tea. And we had it left, so I just had some. I'm a hot tea kind of guy. Don't know why, but I think it's refreshing and I love it. A little British, yeah. Hello, mate. Crumpets and tea. Crumpets and tea. All right. Who pulls it off? All right. Let's do this. Does Buffalo score on this next series? If so, let's hear a bell. Wow, interesting. Okay, well, I was wrong with that last Denver series. Buffalo's defense came through. Let's see what's going to happen to Buffalo now. I'm feeling some synergy from their end. They're moving the ball a little bit. We're going to have it back at their own yard line. I think it's the 25 or 30-yard line. So let's say little James Cook action. Kincaid's moving. Maybe Coleman has a big play here. Kincaid's on the flow. I think Josh Allen's is going to use his legs for this. Let's say Josh Allen gets a first down. As far as defense, no sacks this series, I'll say. Let's check this out. All right, for the defense, no sacks. Josh Allen, first down with his legs. Good luck. Here we go. Josh Allen's shotgun formation. No, he's actually close. Fakes handoff to Cook, and whoa, it's Kincaid again. It is. Kincaid starting to roll. That was about a 13-yard for the first down as Buffalo is kind of rolling and flowing right now. Denver, again, just about 2-3 steps late on that defensive front there in coverage, and Buffalo took advantage of that. Nice job. Here we go, folks. Clock is ticking. Fourth quarter is here. You can just feel the energy. Even all the way in Florida, where I'm at, from Denver. Wow, this is great. Fantastic. All right. Cook got the ball and is running. He's still running and is running. Whoop, they got him. He's running and they got him. He got about a 12 to 13-yard run. That's 2 plays over 30 yards, folks. Again, the flow is moving. Can Denver step up the defense a little bit here, folks? Right now, it looks like the momentum is on the offensive side of the Buffalo Bills. Here we go. We got some flow. They're running. They're throwing. Here we go. All right. Allen's calling the plays. He's chopping it out close to the line. Ball is snapped. Faked. Throw it out again to Kincaid, and Kincaid running for another first down. Another 12 to 13 yards. Kincaid is coming on fire. Dang. That was a nice play. Look at that. A great block to the outside, a fake to Cook, and boom. Take it to the right. Take it to the right. Oh, nah. All right, dude, they are just rocking right now. I mean, this is getting a little intense, a little crazy, but I like this game. All right, folks, here it is. 3 straight plays of 10 yards plus for the Bills again. Flowing. Denver's 40-yard line. Woohoo! Cook again. Oh, he came down. Maybe about 8, 9 yards. Did he get hurt? Okay, no, he's good. He's popping. He's popping. I think he fell, tripped, or something like that. But again, kind of have the Denver on their heels a little bit here, folks. I'm not going to lie. The offense from Buffalo is rolling. Is rolling. Cook still in. Coleman looks serious. Maybe the ball's coming to Coleman. That looked like a real focused face. Let's check out this place. Coleman, first down, corner, touchdown. Mm-hmm. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. They got movement. That's a throw to Cook. Cook, first down to the right. Is he good? Is he all right? There he goes. Looks like he's getting a little, okay, getting a little throw. I don't know if they gave him the first down. He was kind of close to it. 8:55 left, 24-23. Buffalo kind of moving right now. Denver, again, trying to get that defense back. See, if we had someone on the channel, they could sit there and tell me, I forgot to get my gummies. Sitting without any gummies. No idea what's going on. All right, let's get some people so I can be reminded to get my damn gummies. All right, guys, 8:43. The clock is stopped. I said stopped. Stopped. All right, here we go. I think that we got a timeout. But they're saying an ineligible. I think they're messing with the spot. 3rd and 1, Bills. So they're going to move that spot a little bit. Again, a huge play. Denver. Got it. Touchdown. Might be touchdown. First down, Buffalo. Allen, again, with the ball. With his leg. Like I said, first down! You heard it here first. All right, folks. Allen with the run. First down. Put that on a little prop bet. All right, way to get it done. Okay, the Bills are moving a little bit here, folks. All right, I think we're going to sign off for the night. Thanks for everybody. There is no one here, but I always like to think there is. Maybe we'll start seeing some numbers go up at some point. But thanks for coming.